that position. Okay, test 1, 2. Is it good? Okay, that sounds good. Alright. Let's actually get into the game. Alright, hello Twitch and YouTube, this is Skewerstar here again with some more Metaphor Re Fantazio. Hopefully it to start. Make sure you can see chat and stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, we're back in with some more Metaphor. And yeah, I feel like we are about to hit the end game. Because, yeah, this is literally the last day for the big showdown against Luis. Regardless of our aims, it seems Luis has had his army for some time. No doubt he's been anticipating this showdown in the royal capital. Well, if he asks for a fight of us, a fight he shall have. We stand proud against him.
I got ya.
Wants to settle it one-on-one, eh? Of course it does. All you care about is power. Everything has to be a goal. Speaking as an old right-hand man, I can tell you. Man's strong. Terrifying strong. Can't afford to get careless. Yeah, what about the rest of the team?
Now then.
Thanks to Rella, we've won quite a certain groundswell of public support. But Luis's supporters number many still. The only way to get more support is to fight Luis and lay him low. Yeah, let's... Hang on, wait, what's this mouse over like all this here?
It's coming up.
It's finally time. I'm almost impressed that Luis would challenge us to a fair fight. Not this time. Archers who keep everything in the shadows. We can't let Luis get anywhere near the top. We charge in with our best foot forward. Was and Forella, we trusted us to do just that.
But then...
There used to be many candidates for the tournament, but now there are only a conspicuous few who remain. Luis may be a strong opponent, but there are so many people who support us. Let us give this battle the best we've got and live up to the expectations.
At last.
This is it. Sending him takes me back to the royal funeral, but today we are more powerful than we are. Yep, we were then. This time, we'll defeat Luis and avenge Chris. No, all who have gone too soon.
Make yourself at home.
Tomorrow's battle will be historic, won't it? But ready your bed so that you can rest well.
You know.
All the customers said at the inn said that they're cheering for you. You've beaten a lot of bad guys already, haven't you? I'm sure you'll win. Alright, fine.
Hold there.
And so maybe I would hope you'd seek permission before entering once more. Fine. You girls can sleep well, yes. I faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the coast shadows. Right. Very simple but clean. It has an aroma that reminds me of a clear sunny day. Maybe it's time to call it a night?
Good night.
Really hope we aren't immediately tossed into a fight. Oh yeah, Zorba.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit.
You're back from it.
We know where the true prince lies.
Oh no.
Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gamble. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance, this was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Oh no.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
What happened to him, by the way? Because, I mean, he died, didn't he? Like,
No.
what's with the demon
Battle at the
horn?
royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end.
Oh, More's book?
And I have just the spell to do it.
Huh?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
What do you mean you have the same book?
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
This time, I won't let you down.
Stop that. You never have before, and you won't start today. Try to relax. And don't let this weigh too heavy on your shoulders.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, give him hell.
Let's head there.
There's a race within the Grand Cathedral. I should go.
Can we talk?
Make sure that you have everything you need.
Just sublime. Just sublime.
I love it. This is all right.
Oh no, the prince fire out of a barnaby? Just look at this again. Don't see your final well. This kind of a plan. You are my word, I will murder. You don't have rumors working anymore.
Oh, this blooming
Just sublime.
Hiya. Grand, isn't it?
Fancy a bit of...
Yes.
It's all right.
See you.
Grand, isn't it? Hiya.
Okay.
Hiya. Grand, isn't
Hello.
it? Hiya.
Just
Yeah.
sublime.
And missing range.
He's on this.
It's a scorcher out here.
Yeah, over here.
He doesn't
There's Harry, there's more. Your Highness! I still can't believe it. Anyway, if you don't stop Louis, there's one way out. Here, there's an abnormal fervor in the city. Call your soldiers into action. This is royal. It's to be this country's executioner. Now that's truly different. Like me, I just do the church tells me to do. I only good people. You're trying to test me, including my own. Suppose I'll fake my own punishment on that.
Dear me.
What consolation's going on?
Well, stranger things have happened.
And the other really because, like, putting the ring. No sense trying to lose his scheme. Let me say that people in trouble in the clamours. Because it's okay if you become king, even if you're Eldama. The other don't seem so bad.
I love it.
The first one nothing but this is gonna kill me. Why me?
Dear me.
He's on this.
Oh, nice gold beetle, let's go.
And what if...
And more of supplies, more of soul. Head back, head back, head back.
And what is it?
How am I? Yeah, I got like 15 meters.
It's just too... Oh,
He doesn't Whoever's through next, hopefully strong.
Well then, if you say you'll help.
His Highness, the Prince.
Oh, this heat
Hey,
is
mister.
stifling.
How did this happen?
Say there. It's quite fresh.
Oh no.
Close your head.
Yeah, let's see.
Welcome.
We just said. Okay, that's what is this?
Whoa! Damn it all.
Oh there.
Until we. It's okay.
His Highness. Well, I guess that's
Dear me.
right.
Sid!
Gone clammy all over. I'm chuffed. I'm in trouble.
Oh, grand.
Yeah, I just want to like fully explore the whole place.
Look at that.
Did you?
Wait, who's in first place?
That's a rough one.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right then.
Let's go.
For that,
He doesn't look like.
Wish I don't need it.
Oh, now this I can't believe.
Wait!
All right then.
Okay, damn it, I can't even
Dear me.
go to another
I
town.
just don't know what to do.
You're not serious.
well, I guess that's the end of it.
Just can't stand it.
Oh, Martin.
Thanks.
I just can't bear it anymore.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Excuse me.
Hey!
I'm out of ideas.
Hey!
I'm out of ideas.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Alright. Is Brigitte around? Any chance? Who's there? Welcome.
So whoever's strong
Oh, damn, okay. Brigitte's not even around.
Help me, will you?
Oh, me?
here.
Oh, where's... Oh yeah, there's the king's face. Hey, king. I don't need any of these igniters, but just in case.
Follow that. Oh,
What do you have for
welcome.
Oh, this is basic. I'm guessing this is like a Megadollar. Mage power charge and mage magic charge. What the charge is considered. I'm still not used to saying that, okay?
This, and
Let's see if I can purify it.
Close your
Like damage boost, fire damage boost. What am I trying? Wait, I'll be honest. I feel like this could be useful. Let's make it light though.
Ah, I get it.
Okay, you can switch it back to the light damage. This is still good. Okay. Do any of these fire stuff? Oh, no. Use this. Wait, Basilia, I think can. No, wait, that's on Brawler. On the Brawler. Oh no. I'll save the rest, please. Hold on.
Yes, I can.
I'm going between these pins, right? Okay. Hold on.
What now?
to strike. Please. Wait, when it says resist stuck, does it mean like actually resist, or does it just lower the damage?
Closure.
Where is it? This is the damage. Yeah, does that cause him to be... Oh, goddammit, he's weak to both, isn't he? Hey, it's one or the other, I guess.
Closure.
Feel like it's gonna be tough. Yeah, this is stupid. Alright.
Well met. I
I don't
love
know.
it.
Okay, so yeah. Save over here.
This heat is insufferable.
Dear me!
He's on this.
He
Alright,
doesn't look like...
make way for the prince, y'all.
Ready?
Time for a showdown against Luis. You ready? What's wrong?
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, Crier! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall
Yeah! Indie agent battling! Let's
we?
go!
The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner!
So, is it your turn to crash into the Grand
And so
Cathedral?
the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Yeah.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate. He who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power.
Okay.
Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
None of these are the answers I kind of want. I was thinking, you know, compassion? Intellect, I guess?
The intellect to resolve everything.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Louise, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words. Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come. We're finishing this, here and now.
Alright.
No.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I forget what would lose me. Everyone just...
Let me help.
Let's just have buffer everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you, thank you. I'll give Persona Master! How's this?
You helped that out yourself.
That was helpful.
This wish I had muscle cool to round everything up, but okay.
There is no escape from me. All right!
Oh boy. Critical? Are you kidding me? That's a lot of damage.
Come forth, royal soul! Here! Thanks.
That helped, thank you. Don't I'll show you. Let's keep cool.
Thanks, thou helped yourself.
I'm grateful.
You defy the
You
rule of
sons
strength.
of kings,
Then die
give
by
me
it.
strength. Heed me!
Come here! Drop dead! I will annihilate you! Come, accept my challenge!
Oh, annoying.
We gotta wake her up! I cannot pull Yuna down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Yeah.
This'll do it.
Time for my grand comeback! Can no one here fight
Do you have
alone?
anything that...
I think not. Behold this power! Maybe not. Can't let it go unused.
That helped. I owe you one.
Maybe not... Oh, this is
Thank
the
you.
one thing.
You was her back. Cannot take away from this power. Come forth now.
Lower your attack.
You come down. No, someone help her. Shoot is not down.
What damage?
Come,
Gotta wake her
accept
up.
my challenge!
What was that?
Celio's down.
I'm coming.
Someone get him up and fighting.
Yeah, let's retry this.
The time has come. We're finishing this here and now.
Come forth, royal soul!
Wait, what are you weak to? That's my question. You're weak to burning, definitely. Fire?
This'll be over soon enough. I'll show you.
Ice?
Nice job, Yuna.
Oh, okay, I guess you could do that.
Something new. Heed me.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! take care of the rest.
spear!
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go!
Hey, you like Vayne? Nope. I guess not. What is with your cricket, buddy?
We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. Here I go! No, not this. Take my fullest power. Come forth now! No, not like this! Someone, help, please!
I will annihilate you!
Keep us down! Someone help her!
Fate.
Okay.
Not like this!
Okay,
Someone
Hockenberg
help,
could be useful
please!
here. He's relying on
Let
peaceful
justice
weapons
prevail!
a lot. Let's do this.
Can you endure it? Come, accept my challenge.
My strength! So this is where it ends.
Will you allow him to reign as the new king?
Oh, that's a unique line. Yeah, no, I'm not. Let me just reorganize my party because that was a bad. So
What now?
Falkenberg definitely goes in. Ice May could be useful. How about Stroll? Stroll. Yeah, let's just put the starting party. Okay. Oh no, concentrate is different, right? What was the other one? Okay, whatever.
You bloody
Okay,
fool!
so
What now?
use a soul hacker. What? You could use this.
All right.
You have basically like Matarupaja but better. Let's put this on. No, wait. Looking at Blood already does that anyways. Karunda. No, I think this is good. I don't need to optimize it also. And actually move this one.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Hopefully this is a good party.
Stay there.
Ready?
Alright. Skip this.
You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
The power to rule everything.
Exactly right. Power.
The true of power will always lie in the power to save. Such thinking is easily dismissed, but Louis is misguided.
Now let me ask you.
Alright. Round 2.
Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come. We're finishing this.
Face me!
Here and now.
Some darker arts.
Soul Hacker! Scour!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power within! Be frozen!
Roll gave them a new
I've
weakness.
sworn oath of
Holler them where it hurts.
Oh, shards of ice!
Blizzard got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor I'll use what I must.
I will annihilate you! Come, accept my challenge.
Tactic.
Oh, yeah?
Falkenberg, you've got several ailments
won't hold
slowing you
back.
down.
Wind!
In no holding back! The power of ice!
Roll gave them a new weakness.
There is no
Holler
escape
them.
from
Now
me.
hit them where it hurts.
Freeze.
Well done!
You think yourself equal to a youth ninja?
I will fight with care!
Can you endure it?
Okay.
I strike to kill! Bloody hell!
Oh boy.
I strike to kill!
Strong.
I strike to kill! Bloody what can I do?
Badly
Are you
wounded.
kidding me?
Can anyone heal him?
I shall vanquish evil! Guards up and eyes forward!
Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Burst forth!
Hulkenberg,
Defy
Okay, that doesn't know his
then die by it!
defense.
All power of kings! Some darker arts.
We settle this here.
Come forth, royal soul! With healing
No thanks. I will annihilate you! Can you endure it?
Okay.
I
That's
strike
nice.
to kill!
Only if that all.
Nice.
Accept my challenge. What's happened?
Stroll's combat
No
power is
holding
down.
back! It's time to strike! You defy the rule of
Power
strength,
of heroes!
then die by it!
Oh, bolt of lightning!
I'm an idiot. Why do I have this? I could just use this. There's more damage anyways.
Let's say I won't hold back! Wind!
Okay. Now we are getting things rolling.
Can you endure it?
Okay. Which element? Fire.
Strike to kill!
Oh, thanks.
I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Nice one, Captain!
Okay, good.
Are you prepared? Be frozen!
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
I stand for all that we
Now,
strive for! Oh, shout of ice!
We settle this
I'll
here.
use what I must.
Right.
Some darker arts.
Okay, we're shedding through his heart.
Let me help!
I owe you.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Need more defense actually.
Samurai!
How did we do this?
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
Okay.
I will
I
annihilate you!
scream.
Can you endure it?
Okay, how are you doing now?
I
Fire
strike
again?
to kill!
Nice one, Captain!
Come!
Nice.
Accept my challenge!
Strength is fading.
I strike to kill!
Oh, I underestimated the power of Sukukaja so hard. Okay, hang on. Do I have any synthesis stuff that
As
can
one!
kill? Yep, might as well.
Roar with royal might!
by the rule of strength, then die by it.
Too much, perhaps? Witness our strength. This doesn't feel right.
Should have used that after Stroll set up the frigid ice.
Ninja!
Oh well.
I will scour!
I can't. I call upon royal power within! Not now.
How's, okay, it's just Stroll's stop.
Let's make an end of it! No! No holding back!
Yeah, let's actually sit there.
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
Right?
Can you endure it?
Okay, win. Okay.
I strike to kill!
Oh no.
I strike to kill!
Oh god damn it.
Forgive me.
It's fine.
Get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
From our provisions.
Be neither timid nor... Now we strike.
Okay.
We'll
Let's try this.
Freeze!
Do some ninjutsu.
Nice moves, Heisme.
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However,
What? You have petty tactics and cheap tricks?
magnificent. You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Humankind?
What do you mean, huh?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster!
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history, one that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Huh?
Yufa! Don't humor him!
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog! Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer!
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind! He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up! No one would believe this madness!
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
Oh, what? Is that the...
What's happening?
Better.
What is it?
Wait.
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
What?
He's a monster! It's a human!
It's going.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster! It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the Order of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Step out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
Anyone... Was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win?
Afraid.
Louis called it trickery. And even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man.
Who is this voice? I've been wondering for a while now.
The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
The deepest truth?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose? Yes, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Are you well?
I had a strange dream.
Phew. You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it! Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge. The Elden Sanctum.
Alright. Let's head back, I guess. 513? Come on! It's a part of the big drastically declining number. Wait, who else is there then? I thought this is a shoo-in. Come on!
Count Luis has saved the country! He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it!
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king, then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What
You
a
wanna do
terrifying
anything?
force.
I didn't even notice. He kind of blends into the background. And I miss your dumb buckethead helmet.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Even though? Come on! It can't be more than 5 seconds. But I suppose it's going to be clown.
Why?
How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's head course for the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope, Meta.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
I missed him. It's fine.
Can you...
The observant may sense that every tree in formation is ancient and blind, but they must serenity.
To walk, lad.
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the right here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
I don't blame you. It certainly caught me by surprise.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future, just like he. He's the only one who can see that dream become a reality.
Hang on a second.
Alright, fine. Alright, let me get some of this place here.
Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Are you alright?
It's funny. What is this place?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
So wait, Gallica and
Something the matter?
Meta's memory is blocked or
Your
something?
mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So here you are at last.
So I was watching from the shadows, huh? It's one of the beautiful white flowers growing in clusters.
Why?
Before this home, I never knew that these flowers represented royalty, but why are they doing it in the ancient sanctum? I mean, the prince is here. I feel like it makes sense.
What?
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed. to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alsace? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there. What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
I see his man look huge compared to that guy. From a weird perspective.
He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. But now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
Need to get to the cave.
I don't like this.
This mad goddamn sensing. We worry about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the lower wall. Oh, oops. Let's check if there's any gold beetles around. Okay. Oh. I feel a bit alarmed if you all swarmed in on this big group like this. But now, let's see if we can move on. That was where I thought for a second that my controller died. I didn't realize that was it. That's okay. Just wanna talk, you fairies. Come on. Tell the old chief man. Seems he's working to let the body to rest.
Russell? You're safe!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Oh yeah, that was my new chief dude next to the prince. Is this the guy?
I know but one red-dressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure, came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade.
Are you kidding me?
We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
What? After everything we've gone through?
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis. From the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you? 'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
While you go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell lay this body to rest.
You going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As
No, like
as his
the
knight.
color palettes all faded. I have a feeling something like this will be a
Sorry.
So everyone's already going down to the caves in the room. So this I can't believe what's happening.
I'm a little worried.
Need to get to the prince as quickly as they can. The prince is in the prayer room and alone. I don't want to believe it, but we need to see him for ourselves.
It's nearly time.
What do you mean? His voice.
Sorry.
Long have I waited.
Hey, you.
He associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince. It's all because of them that and other calamities befalling us. Have a closer look at you. Are you elder? I heard that the prince was the only elder within the resistance. But these guys are elder, aren't they? No horns or 20 years or anything.
Beg pardon?
Hold on. Did you really come here from outside the center? What's going on? That can't be. You're truly elder.
You must hurry. The time has come.
Is this the members can keep on sacrificing themselves for like, it's not my problem. I guess it's kept Sonic a little cold. Plus it can help carry the bodies away. It's too many for that old dude to hang along on his own.
What?
White House is the one in the living quarters. Let it agree that it's strictly clear that it's not to be open in any circumstances. Yeah, me, hurry on now.
All was for this day. There is still time.
Calica's again. I was wondering where you had gone up to. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others, they're fine. It's just a bunch of people who died. More importantly, Calica, we have to go pets from the cloud back in the forest.
Sure.
Maybe later, okay? I'm still on a mission, so that really isn't the time to change Calica. You decided to talk about them. So weird.
What?
Huh? You're trying to be a cousin? It's strange now.
Follow that.
Our room is located further in. Home is being used to warn those who are no longer with us. Pray you don't cause a disturbance. This is just a hell. Are you ready?
Hello.
The store is the place, the organization has been using as well. Should I say it was beyond the store, other than the Russell, the rest of them are. If they brought this on themselves, but still, it's also dreadful. Go! Oh, is it you, Tennessee? Well, the fuck, the funny stuff happened while you were gone. Your friend totally fell into a pond. It was hilarious. And get this. What, are you busy or something? No time. We should talk more later, though, okay? Alright, your friends for then. I think you're right. Because I was during the attack, I crossed paths with the officer. Well, Brad passed me out in the stairs outside. At the time, the only thing that struck me was his unusual bob. Otherwise, he walked so casually, it seemed nothing was amiss. Only after that, I found out that he had just massacred all those people. I can't believe it now, just thinking about it. People who brought the prince to this village called him simply the Resistance. But their name would spread word of the Resistance. The numbers have gradually dwindled all. And after today's tragedy, Brussels is all who remains. With the Resistance now.
Come off it.
Now that the Alma considered to be a solid trap to them, it's reflected in this current state of affairs. So is royalty, and yet his life has been defined by tragedy beyond anything that I have experienced. I think that there are those who will see such a child no more than to pray to be slain. Look upon a mere boy such as he and revile him. So it's a truly cursed. Beyond here lies the altar of secret history, the sanctuary which houses the true story of our world and our people and world. Only refrain from making any loud noises lest you startle the fairies.
Now what am I to do?
I stay at our villages in our council. If there's anything you need us to do. Really? Might as well.
Yeah.
You from outside. You might tell me what's going on. Don't you tell me anything, Bill. Just say don't leave the house. And the fancy scam, but it's all too much to me when I like this. Well, I have no intention of spending my life running from between caves and forests. To be completely honest, there are those who from the Sanctum who think, well, both is understanding the resistance, but life is priceless. One to have died in such a so tender an age. Let's pray so that such tragedy is never repeated. I pray not to any other but to the closest. This man just woke up and such a long nap, then man drive back to sleep. You've got it wrong. He's not sleeping. I mean, it's so sad. Why are you so sad? Let's play for a little bit and cheer right up. This person makes up, we should play together.
Hey.
Listen, the princess. Oh, His Highness. Oh, beautiful fit your life in order to save ours. Only mean that we have truly failed you. There can be no atonement, no penance to match the magnitude of our failure.
This way.
No. Your Highness.
Why?
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child. Hmm? Gallica, you've returned.
Milady Gruide. It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruide.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until a rightful day comes. Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother? The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe.
Is that the voice we've been hearing?
She was a flower amidst the forests, a woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames. And it cost her her life. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. But he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so... You there, boy. Are you perhaps... No, it can't be. And yet...
Is something amiss, Milady Gruide? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Yeah, wait. What do you mean you don't recognize?
Hurry.
Hear that voice again coming from somewhere.
Hey, are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee. Now, remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy return. Know this, his life is not yet ended.
What do you mean?
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, Recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
Look to the past. See the roads I traveled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Luis, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince
is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
His will lives on.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive. So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus, his stilled sands began to flow once more.
So
Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
I'm the prince's friend.
Is that truly thy role? Clear your mind and think. To name but a few, thy parents, memories of thy youth? Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes, thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the Resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save the prince. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences wert to prepare thee for this day, to share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
My other self?
The trust and friendship I've gained has been there to support. If they'd known I came from nothing, that I am nothing, but people stood by me, believed in me, and the same goes for the desire to help anyone in need. What is it that I've touted such a laughably idealistic belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission and end it here.
Is that right?
My true identity is...
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
Wait, you can just get a bad ending here. Yeah, I'm just curious what happens, okay? It says, I did save, right? And besides, if... I can just skip past the rest of this, right?
I don't want to know who I am.
So, thou art unable to face thy true self. If that is thy true wish, then so be it.
The prince and the hope that rested upon him was no more. The banner they strove to raise fell to ruin. Unity forged among allies and promised to the people was a fleeting hope. The opportunity passed. Only Luis, a sworn enemy, remained to take the throne. And then, inevitably, the day came. The authority of the king's magic, along with the royal scepter, were passed into Luis's wanting hands. That was the day fantasy died. No one knows what became of the kingdom thereafter. All that is certain is that none of their names, not even those of the heroes, passed into history. All else vanished, untold.
Yay, we beat the game! Alright, let's go back. Alright.
I know this. His life is not yet ended.
This voice.
It all started on that before Gallica and thee sought to take the head. Though thy plan was wrecked, after overcoming many obstacles, thy sole mission was to save the prince.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy effort?
His will.
So thy resolve. He was so from his earth. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So
I'm nobody.
Indeed. Thou art nobody, and thou hast nothing, to name but a few. Thy parents? Yes. Thy memories begin.
I don't...
As I said, thou art... 'Twas Gallica, all thou... Thy memory... Nay, the memories, all thy trials, all thy experiences... accept.
Is that right?
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
I am the prince.
I am the prince.
What is this? I feel a curious resonance.
Could this be? But how? Impossible.
Hey, what's going on?
What awaits us now?
Hark, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world. In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal.
Prince, you wanted blue hair?
It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was. Time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
Am I gonna have to drag the prince's heart out?
What? What is this?
What's happened?
Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance.
Oh, god damn it. Oh yeah. Hang on. Is my god damn. The microphone volume cutoff point was a little set to low. Alright, that should be thanks for catching that Bell Lewis. Oh no, it does that when I out about. Don't worry, the game's fine.
The mission, the departure, was
Oh,
thine
it
alone,
doesn't show
and thereafter didst thou encounter him.
the Twitch app. Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, it's on YouTube. No. Oh, okay, no.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
What
this
am
is
I
like
saying?
major spoilers. Sorry.
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance. The boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose. A memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No. But... I was alone?
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day, when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved, and so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean, it ends here?
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy own future for thyself, and may the fates smile on thy journey.
Oh, your job's not over yet, Gallica. I still need you. I still have 2 bond levels left, damn it.
How do we make sense of this?
Is it really you? How... I mean, how do you feel?
I feel a bit lighter.
Did his accent change?
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself, but I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone?
He became British?
The truth is...
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and His Highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Then, that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself. A part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Drakadios.
A mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of magic.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name? He truly was His Highness all along?
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
But I failed to protect His Highness.
Nah, you've been doing a great
No.
job.
I am sure the strength of your devotion
Like, didn't you
and
like
hand in saving him.
didn't you block that one attack from Louis earlier?
While all and sundry believed
Like
the lad
literally in
had suffered
gameplay.
off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince? Please, please forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most. And more, despite being a member of your Royal Guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
Then I hereby pronounce your sentence.
Give the poor knight a break, will you? You've been by her side all this time. You of all people know how much she's gone through for you.
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, my lord?
Captain. Same as always.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
This is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel. He's the one who gets to decide what we bally call him, so listen to him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Oh, come on. You turned it into an airship. It's cool.
A bit of clemency, Your Highness.
So much for acting same as always.
Okay, so what now? Now that we finally saved the prince.
It's beyond belief.
What does the day change scene screen look like now?
Could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing, magic made it real. He is a child of Elden blood and Elden legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
Can't believe the princess OC saved him.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self in all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I remember, I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened, right? I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruiday mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
It's the prince's mom. Like,
So
who else could
a
it be?
disembodied voice. Hang on. Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Really?
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
Oh, now that I think about it, yeah, this is like where everyone ends up when they wake up, right?
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power, I had a vision of somewhere not unlike these grounds.
Oh no, this is definitely not the ending. I can tell you that. But this is like really close. This is basically the end game of him. So, yeah.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruiday, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something altogether different. I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history. Come to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, so do we get control back? Okay. Oh, we lose a fancy headband even.
What now?
Okay, yeah. This looks sick. Now, where's the... So that's what it looks like in the menus. Okay. Wait, did I get that thing from you? I did. Okay.
Yeah.
None of these are. It's fine. Oh, it's you, Gallica. Yeah, long time no see. I'm so happy you're seeing. A long time. Has it really been so long? I suppose you're right.
Wow.
Guess you didn't miss me much. It's been several months, you know. Several months? Oh my, Gallica's been track of time now, is he?
What?
What do you mean? Day, a month, a year? That's people talk. What is time matter of air? You almost like them. I guess that's kind of funny. Okay. Any details? There's more morals here. Wise looking youth and a beautiful woman face each other in the forest. This is it, the sanctum? First examination, the woman is an elder. The art appears to be a blessing of the union between the two figures. I wonder when this scene must have taken place. The artwork is entitled Union. Wait, what's the order? Or do I have to talk to her so that she explains each mural or something?
Does this depict the Elder tribe?
Elder comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past. As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were humans.
The human tribe. So Luis's words...
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people. Humankind.
A world united. But wait. The ruins on Virga Island. There's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why? How?
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past. But its destruction was born of the discovery of Magla. Or as you call it today, magic. Do you wonder what they battled over? Without the divided tribes, what could they have disagreed on? They were racked by division. Over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible, and destroyed only themselves. And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world, and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the world before. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Oh. Humanity was torn apart by fear and anxiety, giving rise to the tribes as we know. Nope, as we know them.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division. And yet the truth is, that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. Accelerated by Magla, however, it was only a matter of a scant few centuries. You understand now, yes. We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
Mr. Prince, that is to say, I am a sign of both the old world and the new.
Beggars belief. Tis nothing short of astounding.
But then, why do we know these monsters as humans?
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical assaults escalated with each retaliation, until it was beyond all control. Our world became a hell. Rampant Magla distorts the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than you ever wished to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Even we do not know the full scope of their nature. Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering, insane monsters. Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today. The Elder.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the Church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or weapons that hide magic's true potential? Am I close to the mark? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's personal magic. At times, they preached we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured, and the Elder denounced.
Really? I had no idea. There's a grim irony in that.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him. Yet in the end, that meant Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed. With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and ideologies, but of one mind. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king. The path of a modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
The sovereign's power, thou king to be, entrusted with the will of the people. To bear their hopes is to be their rock in the storm, and to face anxiety in their names.
Alright.
Yet, anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
There is weakness in people. Sure, there are many who would say that helping anyone in need is nothing but a fantasy.
And besides...
Realistic or not, I refuse to accept Louis's methods as the alternative. The weak and those who didn't dissent... The weak and those who dissent don't deserve to die out as though that's the natural order. Yo, wait, is that... Study the Prince Archetype? Oh! My determination to challenge the unknown has awakened the heroic embodiment of the Prince. Oh, that is sick. No one understands me right away. I accept that. There will still be meaning showing that my convictions in the fight to come.
Let's fight.
That is my mission.
That's it. I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end, no matter what.
Where's this coming from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told me my duties were over. But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye? Especially after we've come this far together? No. I'm going to face Luis with you, even if it is scary.
Even you've got to cope with anxiety, eh?
I've realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray. But overcoming it makes a person stronger. There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
I'll be counting on you as always.
Same here. Stick close to me, okay?
So did he drop this in?
Well,
That's
we're
weird.
past the worst of it. But the problem remains. Luis's dark magic. We've seen it turn the boy into a monster. And no doubt he can do it again.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control. This man named Luis, he may have his own past in this ancient sanctum.
Luis has been here? What do you know of him?
What do you wish to know?
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure that Luis is from this village.
Wait, Luis is just...
His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts. They're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius. A family of doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills of the people.
That's what Luis's boyfriend is
like the
called.
ones he now exploits. The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Wait, what about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw? Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of Magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war once were. In every age, the cause and effect are the same. People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus, the power of magic is born.
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is the source of all magic?
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is what we call magic. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests. With the world embroiled in chaos, these outbursts of swollen magic may be happening all across our kingdom.
And that's the melancholy.
Tis the answer to everything.
Yeah, no, the
Melancholia crystals.
point is you need to conquer your
Beasts
insanity to get
driven feral.
magic.
The very land is erupting.
Just
with
having
the
anxiety
weight of its
isn't enough.
people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true...
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome.
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for revenge. Even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype. A truly dark power.
Who goes there? Someone flees!
That's him. The malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for the woods.
After him!
Alright. Okay, but before we leave though, I wanna like check out the rest of these movements. Well, this is seen from ancient history, the academics studying of stock hidden power contained within a person's body. The image of magic.
What now?
I mean, of course I'm gonna. Skill sees it activate leads allies. Making the most efficient with meaning skills. Slash. He was proving. Increase casters. What? Oh, but it's just for you, so that's not good, but it's fine. Heavy magic light damage. Oh, that's neat. Oh, Hero's Cry. That's fun. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's kind of busted. This all affinity damage other than that. That is busted. Stream physical elementary damage to one enemy. Okay, well, what I use? I'll stick to
all right. All right. All right.
That is good.
All right.
Vortex. For the time being, this. No, where's Harmon? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh, do I have leaves? I have plenty of leaves. Yeah, sure.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
And that's... I should probably save the rest. That means I don't need Amon. Let me stick Mudon, just in case. So you cover fire, wind, dark, light, slash, I guess. You cover light. Wait, what should I put on? Okay, yeah, I'll work on that. I'll think about that once I'm done exactly. More receipts as seen from ancient history. The many series dissected for the towering futuristic architecture. This far beyond anything that three nations' capitals. That work is titled The Era of Light. Cool. But that's a location, right? Feel like we... Wonder if we're gonna see like ruins of this place. The mural visits a scene from ancient history and elegant. The city crumbles in flame, large-scale magic is cast and dragons are likely seen to chaos. The artwork is titled The War of the Dragons. Mural visits a scene from ancient history. That together the three artworks form one large scene. 8 youths stand facing away from each other in a ring formation. At the center of the circle lies a corpse holding a flower, which figures from a different tribe. Perhaps the corpse belongs to another, all 8 of them backs to the body. The artwork is titled Triptych, Birth of the Tribes. Yeah, so that's Laman Rosand. Ujiv, Herpes. I say Nidia. No wait, Nidia's over here. Chia, Mustari. This would be Mustari, right? Or is this Rog and... Good. No wait, if it's Mustari, shouldn't they have like the extra eye? Maybe this is Mustari. Yeah. Okay, whatever. The mural is a scene from ancient history. A city lies in ruins in the background, a testament to the repercussions of war. In the foreground, resistance survivors take up an agrarian lifestyle. That of Centauri Dawn. Mural visits a historical scene, assuming the more recent era than the others. The Mahal is a general leads an army. The soldiers are equipped with modern weaponry, including guns that run as igniters. It is entitled The Second World. Wise looking youth and a beautiful woman face each other in familiar forest. With this just at the same time. Close examination, the woman said, the art appears to be a blessing of the union between the two figures. wonder when the scene was supposed to have taken place. That wasn't totally you.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah. Russell, is everyone safe? We are. We've had no casualties, however. You have swept aside like pebbles, unworthy of even a glance. You do nothing but watch. I was powerless against him.
No.
There was little else that could have been done. Responsible as they were for the downfall of the resistance, any move we might have made would have resulted in needless sacrifices. I believe the intruders sensed the power of the Prince of the Dragon and came to investigate. I don't know why he would have run away, but surely he has a plan. Be carefully, please.
Ready?
We need to hurry after they come. Are you ready? Let's go.
Stop! You. Zorba.
So it was you behind the attack?
Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something stranger going on. Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord Luis.
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes king, everyone in this country is doomed.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just
easier
to follow instead of thinking for
We're
himself.
probably gonna kick Zorba's
He's
ass.
forgotten anything he really wants.
What did you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame. Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
He is no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler. Because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld, where they belong.
Oh, this thing again? This is literally like the first boss you fight in the game.
Bastard! I wondered why you ran away. But it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
The power of your newly found architect Prince surges forth.
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now. Okay, time for a new fight. Stay on your toes.
This is an architect. Exclusive to the protagonist. You can now change it out as you wish. And it has a support for all synthesis skills. Its unique traits not found in Other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred.
All right, let's take it down and then get after Zorba.
Flare!
That's a lot of damage.
Let us clean up this mess. Witness our strength.
You see, one enemy, huh? And that's kind of.
I must be sure. Face me!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
There's a lot of body parts. Hang on.
Slash! Mandible bearing.
Now, Samurai!
As much as I want to go all in, let me just
It's time to strike!
Strike a move!
I stand ready. Join with me.
Line guard? All atlas. Oh, that's neat. On physical attack.
Nope, not this. For all that we strive for!
Yeah, that's just. Okay, not so bad. Oh, okay, that's bad actually.
By this power, let's work together.
Hang on.
Maybe there's a better choice. I won't hold back!
Be neither I'll use what I must.
Let me just beep off this guy first.
Rancor! In the name of justice, Samurai! The power of right on time!
You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
Oh, wait.
Quick, knock them off again!
I see your
They're
way.
anxious, and they're targeting
Nice.
him!
Okay, wait. What just blocked it? The wings. Okay.
Let justice prevail! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Let's stay calm.
Light!
Perhaps this suits me best. Ninja!
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing.
Formidable indeed.
Okay.
I shall fight. No holding back! It's time to strike!
Just buff everyone up.
The legs are back to normal! Ugh, we'd only just taken them out!
That's fine. It's fine.
Paladin! Burst force!
I won't hold back!
Now accept your fate. Rancor!
I can't afford to hold back. I can stop! You see that?
Alright, I'm doing done.
Here comes another round of wind attacks! God! Nice one, Captain!
Good, good. Good.
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Let's go!
Flare!
Just get rid of these flips.
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Now, are you prepared? It's time to strike!
Okay. That's bad.
Quick, knock them off again!
Oh, that's bad. That's good. Oh, that's bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
That's bad.
What a farce.
We're all hurt bad.
It's fine.
Anyone
It's
down
fine.
healing duty?
Paladin! Burst force! Prince!
Scour! Still here?
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Face me!
Okay. Let's see what I can steal from you.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
I'm not out of this yet. Samurai! Are you well? I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Much
Alright.
thanks.
Hope everyone's alive. Let me do it. Oh god, I forgot.
Shield! We've got to do something about those apples!
Not good!
Come on.
Nice.
Nice.
Bad. Let's get him some healing. Let me
Okay.
handle those apples. All
Yeah.
right, leave it to me.
You did this once before, you can do this again.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
For all that we strive for! Oh, both worthy foe after all!
Captain's on his last leg.
Come for it, Royal
Someone
Soul!
get him healed up.
Ooh, that is massive damage. That's a crit pull. Oh, nice.
Applause, please.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Okay.
The bastard got away.
Ah, goddammit. I was hoping we'd fight Zorba, but you know.
Say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
I'd hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible. But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
Still, what's our next move? The people think you a monster. We'll not find any public backing like this.
Alces once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
In his own words, huh? We have to fight for what he believed in. All the more reason we can't turn from this.
Right.
Years of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing could accomplish that. But if we don't believe things can change, they never will.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
We fight him together.
Yes. By our efforts, we will stop Luis's reign.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
You lost too many lives along this journey. If Luis has any way with the world, such partings will become all too common. We have to stop.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
Looking forward to the victory song.
Well, we've got bigger things to worry about now. But I can't wait to sing it.
You... I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother. Truly, you are a child of fate. Your mother, she loved your father, and you with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions. After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
Thank you. For everything.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose. Yet, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the Gauntlet Runner for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. But I can't believe we've only just met. The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. But my journey with you and the memories we've made, Those are all real. Well, guess I'm repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
Stay beside me forever.
Wow. When you put it like that, you're gonna make me blush. But thanks.
Hello, from her trial. I can sense a newfound conviction from Galga as both an ally and a friend.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. She who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a
Yay, we're
fire-forged
finally getting
trust. Thus, a
what's the
new
elite version
pinnacle
of mage again?
heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Wait,
We've got the path to tomorrow in front of us, and I'm gonna lead the way.
Elemental Master and Wall. Huh. You make what? Explain, what do you mean? You make an extra turn echoes? You mean just like that? You cannot study the Elemental Master in Academia. You cannot study the Wall Academy.
When things get tough, remember this magic. The music meant for you will play in your head.
This is the magic music that Calvin has performed me once. And think about it, it may have helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the chieftess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid. I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. What they hoped for you, I guess. I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself.
This book is the legacy of my parents, the late king of Euchronia and the queen of the Elven Center. Perhaps the utopia depicted in the book wasn't a mere fantasy, but ideas of the old world passed down in the center.
The part we're reading today is the last chapter. It's about the ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together.
Huh?
The last chapter is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome. Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical. There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? None have yet found the answers to these questions.
Then true utopia has never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within my novel was based on the old world, but it fell into ruin and was destroyed by the war. So if this book traces the trajectory of the old world, is this truly the ideals we are striving for? It seems rather the opposite.
So even the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself. Lady Gruaday mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village. But little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
You're sure to win the throne. There's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become a reality.
Right.
Yet, what choice is there but to believe in them and fight on? The alternative is to accept that nothing will change.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was... well, yourself. And that's what I'm going to help you with. That's my mission. My real mission. And I'm going to see it through.
Disgusting than all that our idealistic alpha is my eyes. I gotta meet more and talk about my fancy new archetype. Academia seems to have been summoned by more than a dream.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny. As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used, even in ancient times. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be Elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety. And archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? I'm not really sure, but for me to be me, and for you to be you? Or something like that.
Indeed. It is birth that is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to, and once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again as a prince. Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler. Not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life. You are ready to rule your very self. That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks...
Indeed. 'Tis his hands that bear our fate.
Who? I remember. I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time? Yes. I swear I've heard it before. And I let it slip from my mind. Who are you? You with this voice that moves hearts, speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you? Could you be?
As for you, I bid thee awaken. Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the ascension of kings.
My consciousness faded away and I was sent back to sleep. I'm reminded that more was the author of the fantasy novel. As more visited with the ancient elder sanctum.
Time marches on, and the age
So,
of a
what
new
is...
king draws nearer.
Oh, that's cute. So now it's just Meta sleeping.
Okay.
And
All our
Gallica's next to me.
preparations are just about set.
Now that this is actually happening, I've got some pre-show jitters.
All this royalty. It always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
'Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one people living in a shared world.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
What do I say?
Wow. I feel so motivated.
Yet if he suddenly spoke with the eloquence of a philosopher king, 'twould bemuse more than it would spur.
You can take it at your own pace. We're all getting used to it gradually.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing? Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
Some kind would be nice. Money.
I mean, it'd be nice to have more coin in hand.
I'm gonna assume you were hoping to lighten the mood.
'Tis no secret that we have struggled to fund our own armory. Yet do remember, there is a place and time for these japes.
Well, I guess this means we're ready as we're gonna be.
Money.
This place here.
Let's... come on. Come on.
This place here.
Alright.
Let's move.
Let's get back to Grand Tread, I guess.
You see?
Only Grand Tread will give us a warm reception. So, should we choose not to fight, then lose his victims only piling high?
Yeah.
Either save or help anyone, but doing it's a whole nother thing. One more reason we got prove your status by putting our lives on the line. We lead by example, as it won't be the first time we've crawled our way up from the bottom.
After having made so many sacrifices, the group has gained new powers and ascertained new truths. Their arch-enemy, Luis, already has one hand on the throne. Even so, they march ever forward, spirits rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad, for the fight is far from over.
That Elden boy is nowhere to be found. I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general. The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position. Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run! Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
Really? Batman?
Who are you?
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive.
Wait, are you gonna convince these guys to support me?
Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag. I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death, yet it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more, the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently, and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from magma. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum. How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gaze.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Rest assured, that old fool is powerless to stop me now. Proceed.
Understood.
Let the final banquet begin.
So the final battle's gonna be taking place on top of the old man face.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of brig.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
Oh no, of course not. I'm just saying.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
A Sanctus bigwig gambling away his tides? This really is the end of the world. Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news? The times we live in, I tell you.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing? Oi, churchman! You've seen Count Luis lie to us? You think he cast some big illusion? An illusion, eh? What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another? Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, churchman? Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right. Let's keep things civil, eh? No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Oi! What's all this fuss about?
Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows. You'll die just like Forden.
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us. All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Blind fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the Flying Palace. What are we about to see? Ah, the Royal Palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O King? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith breaker, hast thou no shame in preempting the day of judgment?
Lourdes is right here.
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O King. The truth behind the royal magic. Huh. So it's true. The country truly is putrid with sin. In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
So wait, this actual scepter is like a limiter? So...
How?
Wait, no. It is...
Thou wert elder.
Bro, was that freaking Clemaface all this time?
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart.
Oh no. He's just an intruder.
Yes. What happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Oh.
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Trad. But they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
Isn't that... Oi! That monster boy's come back!
Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected. Would any introductions help them to understand?
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of trying to keep our heads down.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns! Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored!
Oi, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why didn't His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
Cause he's an imposter! Just like Count Luis said! You're not fool us again, beast!
Oi! Calm down. At least listen.
And you! Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis, even the thick one. He took in a Paripus like you, and you spit on him! Scum! Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam. And you want us to support the prince?
Lady Juno, I can't believe this! I admired you! Why would you risk dying alongside some fake prince?
I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief! Weren't you the wretch who got kicked out of the knighthood? Now you're with this pack of throne chasers. Shame. Shame! Mustari girl! You ungrateful pagan! Count Luis brought down the Sanctus Church for you! How dare you strike out at him? They're all traitors, I say!
What is all this? The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions, and nothing else.
Everyone's anxious, I guess.
We'll have your heads on pikes soon enough. Leave! Get out of our royal capital!
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves. How about it?
This is bad. They really are out for our blood. Has everyone gone insane?
Oi, over here! Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run, now!
Hey.
We weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
No, that's not...
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other. How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of every tongue. Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic, and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless, and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection.
Yeah.
So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone, and oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then. I had my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time. Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a fair contest? The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. To my shame. Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical little discourse, but I'd only looked to others for change. Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism, like I had. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing.
Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
Kind of ironic. But we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll only ever be seen as an enemy.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but you lot. Let's head there for now, shall we?
Yeah. News is heading back to the conflict area. It seems like the city is calmed down, at least a tiny bit. They have a hard time breaking out Balthazar, but we still shouldn't chance it.
Alright.
Should make our way over to the host anyway, or else it's gonna be gone ahead. Alright.
Let's go.
What now?
Okay, so it's just you who gets...
Luis rightfully ought to be...
This is all right.
Hey,
This is all right. Luis is smash it all to bits.
Let's move.
Let everyone out. Let's have you inside.
Smash it all to bits.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
More or less.
Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on...
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head-on?
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
What Luis is doing in the royal palace, whether or not he truly decides to vote overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
There's gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
Luis is behind all these disturbances, then stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. We can restore stability and rational thought. We'll pave the way to defeating Luis. Let's press on with faith in them.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O King.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow we make for the castle.
I want to pick.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to progress until I can like really explore, but I don't think we can do that tonight. I'm just kind of worn out right now. But hey, we made significant progress. We progressed what? 2 days? Damn. Yeah. Okay, so when do I have I think I can do Tuesday. Let's see if I can stream once more on Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed the stream, you guys. So always like, join the chat, check out the socials down below, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you the next time I stream. Alright, see ya. Mm-hmm.